a bit here. It's been 5 years since then. I stopped thinking about it. I shot Alma. There's no other explanation. That's what I've convinced everyone of. Even me. And tonight, you showed up and gave me an explanation I never thought of before. Powers of the dead, right? That day in that room, powers that I don't understand where I work. And if that's the case, it clears up all the mysteries. Maybe not all. There are a couple of other people who know about these powers. That's beauty. Someone there? Can you hear me? I can sense your presence, you know. The kidnappers who abducted Camila knew about these powers. This is no ordinary kidnapping. Looks like my wife's case isn't coming to an end after all. I'm the only one who thought it was. Detective Jode? Still time before dawn. A little, anyway. How about you see this case through to the end before you die? Now we adjust the scene. What kind of adjustment? The gun, of course. Gun, huh? What to think of it? There was no gun there, just a picture hanging on the wall. Of course not, because I secretly switched the gun out of that frame with the picture. I don't believe what she told me about her contraption. But one thing is for certain. The gun was still smoking. The gun really did shoot Alma. I hid the gun before I went to the police. You hid it? I put it in a wooden box and gave it to a certain detective. What? You mean... And the detective still thinks it's a music box. So that's what was in the box, huh? I got a different murder weapon ready to give to the police. My own pistol. And I did a few other things to make it look good. I won't go into the details. When I was all done, I turned myself in. That's that for that. Detective Jode, is what you told us just now true? Yes, of course. In that case, there's still time. Still time? Time to solve that case that started 5 years ago. You didn't do it, Detective Jode. And of course, little Camila didn't do it either. So the true perpetrator is still out there, and I'm going to prove it. For Camila's sake. That sounds wonderful. Thank you, Detective Jode. Detective Jode, come on. Lynn, where's that music box now? In Timsick Park. Camila left it there. The gun is important evidence. You better go pick it up. Yes, sir. I'll go right now. Sissel, take care of Detective Jode. Do something about the kidnapping so we can get the minister on our side. Yet again, I say, easy enough for you to say. Goodness, this lady's like small-waisted. Look at her. Especially eating up all that chicken. What's going on? Deal me the deal, Mr. Death Row inmate. little change in plans. My daughter has been kidnapped. I can't just go off to die without doing something. But you're in for custody. Don't forget. Back at the prison, everyone's waiting for you. A special seat just for you, baby. I guess we better prove my innocence on the double. On the double, is it? You sound so determined, my good friend. I want to say Camila in more ways than one. That's not all there is to it. I see, my old friend. In more ways than one. What say you, Mr. Minister? May we have your decision? Should the execution be carried out tonight as planned? Or should we hold off and wait for this important evidence to come in? The order still stands. Bring the prisoner back immediately and resume its enforcement. As you wish, Your Excellency. Please don't bow down to me. Especially not that low. In that case, can I have one of your boys arrange a prison van to pick him up? Would you be so kind? Would you kindly? Yes, sir. He just pulled a chair out of nowhere. That's crazy. The van should took about 10 minutes, I'm guessing. Your escape plan tonight was brilliant. Will you show me another miracle in these last few minutes of yours, Mr. Death Row inmate? Trick time. I'm glad to see Detective Jode all fired up now. But I feel like I'm under the gun here. Even if Lynn does come through with the proof of Jode's innocence, it'll be meaningless if Jode or Camila dies. I gotta do something about that kidnapping somehow. Maybe I should ask for some advice from the capable detective here. Sure, why not? One more talk with you. Most likely the minister won't stop the execution. Not as long as there's any small chance his daughter is the one who was kidnapped. But she isn't the one. I'm sure of it. Well, it would be great if we can prove that to the minister. Prove it? How? I doubt his wife is ever going to answer that phone if we call from here. If we call from here, right? But a telephone works in both directions. What are you saying? What I'm saying is only family members can solve a family problem. Hey, Mr. Ghost? Yes? I have to admit, I like depending on others. You're the only one who can change this situation. Gee, Detective. For these past 5 years, Camila is the only thing that kept me going. I can't go meekly into the chair now. I hate to ask this, but would you mind saving me? I'll try. Key to getting the Justice Minister to stop the execution is his wife and daughter. But is there a way? Yeah? It's called No. Yeah, why not? Excuse me, Mr. Minister? I can't hear you. La 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 la. I'm sure you heard everything we've been saying. Are you telling me you don't believe any of it? Let me speak plainly. I don't trust you. There's someone else whom I trust even less. Oh yeah? Who's that? Me. I can't explain your existence. It's not normal, but I'm pretty abnormal myself. Maybe you're a figment of my imagination. A delusion. Would you listen to a delusion? To be honest, I have no idea what you're talking about. I've got a bit about you not trusting me, though. Good. Alright. Back up. Well, hanging around here won't change anything. I've got 10 minutes before the present van shows up. If I can just do something about the kidnapping in those 10 minutes, I guess the telephone lines are my only hope. And away we go. Just as I thought. This little girl is safe in her bed. Murder, execution, jailbreak, betrayal, and now kidnapping. This is the last link in the long chain of a sad fate lit a fire in Joe's heart. And the chance to turn it all around is right here in this room. I'm getting a strange premonition. Everything that happened so far tonight has related back to me in some way. I bet this mistaken written abduction does too. Ah. Big ding 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 ding. Well, that's it for me. Awesome, I unlocked a new stage. But okay, that's it for chapter 12. And if you want me to keep going, let me know. Or if you want to post a critique or something like that, or I don't know, you're free to tell me. So, and if you want to like, rate, comment, favorite, or subscribe, even though I don't mind. Alright, I'll see you on chapter 13 of Ghost Ship Captain Detective. Captain Detective, Tony? No, it was Phantom Detective. Okay, sorry. Phantom Detective, sorry. Alright, I'll see you then. Have a good day, night, whatever. Bye.